What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and there's a new plant called the Blazing Knight. Let's unlock him right now. There we go. The Blazing Knight at the moment costs 300, toughness 450. If we can level him up, he'll go even higher. Damage 20, damage 900 though for I guess the special. He's a peppermint plant. Blazing Knight unleashes fiery orbs that scorch enemies in the lane to its right. Does that mean like the lane below it, or the lane to its right? What do you mean? Oh, or just in front of it? Blazing Knight, well, we'll figure that out. It's a plant food ability, ignites the battlefield, holding zombies back with fiery might. Meet Blazing Knight, the fiery guardian. It creates a burning wall to stop zombies, dealing burn damage over time. Upon its demise, it releases a fiery horse to charge across the board, torching zombies and switching lanes. A blazing protector for any garden. What? We're going to test this out across various eras just to see what this plant is really all about, because I'm having a hard time envisioning it. Let's see what this plant does. We're going to start, of course, in ancient Egypt. And by the way, they do have that new ad-free thing, which I do not like, because before they would just not show ads if you bought something. I don't know if you had to buy it. I bought it. Whatever. I'm making videos. I don't want ads to pop up when I'm making videos. I don't like it. I don't like it. Wow. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Let's go all the way to the bottom here, and it costs 300. Creates a firewall and charges a fiery horse to burn zombies. Okay, I mean, I don't know if any of these plants have been hits lately, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then where are we at with I guess we can imitate it, and then we'll bring in some sun production as well. Just try to bring in as much sun production as we possibly can. And I really would love to just get away with only doing that, but let's bring stuff that might help, might assist in other ways. I could see that assisting. I could see the power lily assisting with this stage. Where's the grave? There he is. Let's rock. Let's see what happens. Cost 300. Alright, it takes some time to charge up too, so let's see. I'm going to try to bust these graves really quick. And okay, we still don't have him yet. We'll get him soon. Alright, so here he is right here. Put one there too. Let's see what happens. What is this plant? Okay. 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 Alright, burned him up. Cool. Oh, and there goes the horse. And it zigzagged. Did it move like kind of like a knight in chess? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The animation of this guy is... So I see the fire. And then once he burns up... Alright. But this is so expensive, of course. It'll get cheaper, but... And of course, another thing about it... Here, freeze you. So he doesn't activate. He's almost like a wall. And then when he's activated... How come it missed that one guy? Alright. Let's try the plant food. Also, the sounds aren't really doing much. You know what I mean? Like... Okay. I'm a little confused still on what's happening here. So, it's an expensive temporary plant, basically. Like, once it activates, once it burns out, I guess, then it turns into a horse, or sends out a horse that moves up a lane. Thankfully, it can't be burned by this guy. Oh, wow, but it's so strong. It destroyed the gargantuar. Wow, that was surprising, that just how much it did. And this is also so confusing because it just sends out... Is it random, like where they go? I feel like it's missing some sound effects or something. I'm not hearing... There goes another horse. And does the horse always go up? Or can it go down? Interesting. I don't really know what to make of it still. I mean, it seemed pretty powerful. We won, although, you know, it takes a while to get it out, but we did win. And, you know, that means the Pirate Sea stage is not going to be the stage for me because there's no way. Maybe if it were cheaper. Let's take it to Frostbite Caves because I think Frostbite Caves is going to be useful. Because we're dealing with a lot of ice there. I'm just super curious as to what's going to happen on Frostbite Caves. I know it's expensive. I know. Let's see. So same setup here. And I'm assuming it'll defrost things. We'll see. Excuse me. It just takes forever to charge up, so let's see. Alright, we're about ready to have one. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, it does defrost things, which is perfect for me. Let's wait and see what happens here. Because we have enough sun to get more out, and it's when you have the type of plants that I have right now, it's really easy to ramp up sun production in this game, so I think we're going to be okay. He's going to move down to the third row. We're going to see this thing in action. So when he gets close, he's going to kind of have a little aura of fire around him, which damages the zombie. And then once he's done, then he goes whoosh out front. He didn't move at all that time. Why not? All right, but he ends up burning these guys. All right, and then this one's gonna launch out. Maybe he only moves up if he needs to. Thankfully, these weasels are okay. Oh, I don't have enough sun. There we go. I mean, it is a devastating plant for sure. There goes it out. So it moved up that time. The only challenge really is to try to get enough of these out here that it, they've all been activated. Okay. Here they go. And it leaves a kind of a trail of fire. Here, go. Well. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let's see if it goes up. It is strong, but... Okay, so that time it moved down. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can afford it. Oh, here's a question. When it's activated, can I use plant food? That's what I want to know. Hold on, let's test that real quick. So it's active. So I can use the plant food now. I activated it again, but it didn't reset the timer. I was curious if it would reset the timer. And that horse, I mean, it's pretty devastating. I don't know if I'm curious what the logic is as to how it moves, like how it decides where to go. Like, that one didn't move at all. I guess there wasn't an opportunity to do so. It will really drain your resources, though. But, I mean, that's a good... Like, keeping it in the back and able to use plant food on it, I mean, you can really take it out. Take out the... Okay, this one's going to go... Okay, that went down and took those guys. But it's like... The horse is so damaging. I almost wonder what it's going to be like at higher levels. The Blazing Night. Is this all the zombies left? Because if it is... We got this. I might be able to get it just with a plant food. Yeah, look at that. Now this guy's going to go straight, right? And when the horse goes through... I just feel like it needs more sound effects. Like, I'm not hearing any sound effects for this plant. I feel like it needs a little more personality. I don't even know what it is behind that helmet. But it's strong and is. I mean, I don't know if it's too strong. Well, maybe it is. Kind of want to. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to. See, Lost City. Oh, Dark Ages would be a great one to test. Another one that classically gives difficulty because. But the other thing, we could do Far Future really. Before we do that, let's do Far Future because there's a couple stages that have a lot of the tiles. And if I could get like all of the tiles, like them on all the tiles, I can get like 3 of them right there. Let's aim to do that. So sure. I feel like I need more sun production though, you know? But I think that this is gonna be fine. What about the EM Peach? Should we bring that in? Oh, let's bring in the maybe we could bring in the peppermint. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter. But let's see what's gonna happen here because this is gonna be kind of crazy as well. We're gonna get this stuff moving along. Yeah, let's just wait for 1 second, please. There you go. That's probably enough sun. But like as we saw, like we're kind of up against the up against our limit. Of course, it'll get cheaper if we can level up one time, but in terms of sun, all right, we're ready to fight with the blazing night. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh no. Okay, retry. Sorry, I didn't realize. That was silly. How did I not remember that? Okay, whatever. Let's rock. Never have more than 15 plants. Sometimes the game is like, I feel like sometimes the game is made where it won't let you even do it, but sometimes you can still do it. All right. We're good. We're off to a good start. Probably. We have 10 spots left. Let's fast forward now because we've been through it all before. Again, it's expensive, but it's expensive at level 1. And really, we're able to still account for it, you know? Alright, 6 left. Alright, so he burns that zombie. Then the horse goes out, and boom, straight ahead. What? Oh my gosh. How did I forget about the challenge? Okay, this stage is not the stage to test this out on. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm okay. That was my fault entirely. That is not the stage to test that out on because of the limits. Again, okay, but I can do this one. This will be fine. My goodness. Okay, I guess I have to produce a lot of sun this time, which is fine, but which should be doable, you know. And once I'm done producing the sun, I do have to limit my plants still, but there we go. Let's fast forward again. It's about the sun I produce, not the sun that I spend. So if I get some plant food here, that'll be great. Nice horse placement there. Alright, that's a lot of sun. This is good stuff. And like the horses still just dart out and take them out. How do they deal against flying plants? That's my question now. Oh, he doesn't. They don't really deal with flying plants. Oh, I mean zombies, flying zombies. Yikes. All right, we're clearing the field for a second. Clearing the field. All right, we've made 5,000 sun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go. It's a pretty powerful blaze, honestly. That froze both of them, but... Here we go. Nice. Wow, how do we miss that, though? Come on, there you go. Well, no, he's still alive. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. So these are really actually not that great against any sort of flying zombies. Okay. We have 4 of them now. Let's unleash. Do they both target the same lane? And they don't spread out their fire enough. Okay, that time it worked. Alright. Well, so obviously I think the Dark Ages will be good because I don't think, you know, the Gesture is going to bounce back anything. But in general, I think they're going to be pretty tough against maybe even front lines. But I like how the horse dashes out and takes out like everything, even Gargantuars. So, and that's at level 1, you know, you would think maybe like, okay, maybe by level 5 or something, it could do that, but at level 1. So let's see what we got here with Dark Ages. I also want to test out Big Wave Beach. So everyone knows the stage. I think it's 16. 16 is like the stage I test all the time in this one. Apologies again for my voice. I've been a little under the weather. Again, this is the setup that we need. So let's rock. Again, we're trying to do it only with these blazing knights. So I forgot to bring out graves. I mean grave busters. That's okay. We're gonna try to stock up. All right. And what do we got? Let's buy ourselves some time really quick. Let's fast forward here. We'll get this set up, don't worry. Just buying ourselves some time. Yeah. All right, there we go. And those take out the graves. Let's slow things down for a second. All right. So they've both activated, by the way. So even if you put them side by side, they're both going to activate, which would tell me that maybe I should space them out a little bit so that they don't both activate in that case. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's best to space them out, at least, because they're going to activate. Let's bring in some more sun, just because it's still, like... I mean, we'll see what happens here. Oh, they're wizards. Oh, gosh. Here. Take out the wizards, thank you. Still, my economy is not doing enough. Nice. I don't know if it has any intelligence where it knows like what it should target or what, but so that one got activated. Nice. Well, the good news is we are taking out the wizards like really quick. There we go. Again, not a huge deal. There we go. And here comes, that'd be so funny if like they somehow, the gestures could like kick him back. They're not going to, but I'm just saying it would be funny. Final wave. So with the final wave being here, I think that we're pretty much done building. Nice. He went and got the Kingmaker. Okay, just one guy left, which is a little... We can just put him here and he's going to burn naturally. Oh, and he's invincible. By the way, this guy's like totally invincible to everything while he is in this form. That's pretty interesting to know. So he's going to do his thing. He will turn into a horse because no zombie's going to be able to eat him or destroy him or transform him, I guess, is what we're learning. So let's, I mean, Big Wave Beach is a big testing point for me just because of how dangerous it can be. I think I remember what stage to test. I think if I go down here, I think it's 27. Yeah, this one's fine. We'll see. Okay. Again, with sun production in mind, I'm going to bring in the Enlightenment. And I'm going to bring in this guy, the Blazing Knight, imitated. Right there. And we're going to see how this goes. These are free, so... Alright, I had to know if I could plant them on water or not, and the answer is no. I don't know why you would be able to, but I just had to check. Alright, so he's going to cause some damage here. I wonder if an octopus can cover him up when he's activated. I don't know if we'll know that yet or not, but we'll see. This stage, you know, more than others, we were actually, oh boy, yeah, we're waiting for a lot of sun production. There we go. No one else to attack, but there you go. Let's see, yeah, nice. Again, I mean, the biggest obstacle right now is just trying to get enough sun for this. And maybe we'll get it soon. Alright, so far so good. Alright, we have a lot of guys coming up now. Got to figure out how to stop them. Alright. Top row could use one for sure. And then don't forget bottom row. All right, and then the horse. Let's see what happens with this horse. And absolutely destroyed the fisherman like instantly. Oh, the octopus zombie didn't. No, he died. Never mind. All right. More sun, please. I kind of want to see what happens when he levels up. I mean, he might be viable if he's super cheap on... Wow, look at all that sun. That was crazy. All right. Oh, he cannot get covered up by octopus. Something did just a lily pad get covered by the octopus? All right, there you go. Let's see where the horse goes. Again, the horse moves like a knight from chess, which is funny. All right, so we cleared out the top. Oh man, I just saw. All right, there we go. This should be good. This should be good. They're probably gonna go back and attack. Yeah, got the fisherman zombie. Good. Let's see if he can get pulled. He can, and when he gets close, then he's activated. And then when he's activated, he can't be pulled. So yeah, he's like almost like he's... So far, he's been invulnerable to like everything that we've seen. Like once he gets activated. Oh no, he did get covered up. Oh, but he wasn't active. Oh no, yeah, those surfer guys go right past him. Oh wow. They go right past him, dude. Wow, okay. Well, good to know. So the only problem with him is some zombies can get past him. Like the surfers or flying zombies. They can get past him. But now we know. Alright, well this was actually a fun plant to mess around with. If there's anything that you guys are curious about, ask me in the comments about it. But yeah, that went pretty well. I mean, at level 1, it was a struggle to keep enough on the board to deal with all the zombies. But you know, I like to test out the plant fully. You know, obviously it could be supported probably pretty well with other plants. But shooting the horse out's pretty cool. It's very damaging, very devastating. So I will see you next time for more.
I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you gotta do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.